Hello everyone, and welcome. Today we're talking about bladder control, a topic that affects millions of women, especially as we age. It can feel embarrassing, but you are not alone. Bladder health isn't just something to accept with age. You can take steps to improve it. I've worked with experts to identify 6 everyday habits that can make bladder leakage and urgency worse. Many of us do these things without realizing their impact. Understanding and changing these habits is the first step to regaining control. In this video, we'll break down each habit and what you can do instead. My goal is to give you practical tools to support your bladder health. Small changes can make a big difference in your comfort and confidence. Let's get started on this journey together. Our first habit is drinking too much caffeine. For many of us, that morning cup of coffee or afternoon tea is a cherished ritual, a moment of comfort and warmth that helps us start the day or take a break. But while it feels soothing, it's important to know how caffeine can affect your body, especially your bladder. That comforting beverage, whether it's coffee, tea, or even a fizzy soda, contains caffeine, a well-known bladder irritant. Caffeine doesn't just wake up your mind, it also wakes up your bladder, making it more sensitive and reactive. When you consume caffeine, it can make your bladder feel fuller than it actually is, increasing the urge to go to the bathroom, even if your bladder isn't truly full. This can lead to discomfort, urgency, and sometimes even accidents. On top of that, caffeine acts as a diuretic. This means it encourages your kidneys to produce more urine, and at a faster rate. So not only do you feel the urge to go more often, but your body is actually making more urine too. This double whammy, an irritated, sensitive bladder and increased urine production, can lead to more frequent bathroom trips, and for some, even leakage or accidents that can be embarrassing or frustrating. If you notice that you're rushing to the bathroom soon after your coffee, tea, or soda, or if you feel a sudden strong urge to go, caffeine could be the culprit. It's not just about how much you drink, but also how your body responds to it. The good news? You don't have to give up your favorite drinks entirely. Instead, try cutting back gradually. Many people find that even a small reduction in caffeine makes a noticeable difference in their bladder comfort. Start by reducing your intake by just 1 cup a day. Keep track of how you feel. Maybe jot down your bathroom visits or how urgent you feel after each drink. This can help you spot patterns and see improvements over time. You can also swap out one of your daily coffees or teas for a decaf version, or try herbal teas like chamomile or peppermint, which are naturally caffeine-free and gentle on your bladder. And don't forget about water. Staying hydrated is essential, and water is always the best choice for your body and your bladder. It keeps you refreshed without the side effects of caffeine. Be strategic with your caffeine. Try to enjoy your coffee or tea when you're at home, where a bathroom is nearby, rather than before outings or long trips. This can help you avoid uncomfortable situations when you're out and about. Remember, it's not about depriving yourself. It's about making small, thoughtful choices that support your comfort and well-being. You're in control, and you can find a balance that works for you. By reducing bladder irritants like caffeine, you help your bladder relax and function more smoothly. You may notice fewer urgent trips to the bathroom and a greater sense of ease throughout your day. Even small changes, like 1 less cup of coffee or an extra glass of water, can have a big impact on your daily life. Remember, moderation is key, and every positive step counts. By being mindful of your caffeine habits, you can regain control, boost your confidence, and enjoy more freedom in your day-to-day life. Choose the approach that fits best with your lifestyle and routine. There's no one-size-fits-all answer. Listen to your body and adjust as needed. Your bladder will thank you for these mindful changes. Start today, and you'll soon notice the difference in how you feel. Every step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to better bladder health and a more comfortable life. You deserve to feel comfortable, confident, and free to enjoy your favorite activities without worry. Let's move on to the next habit and continue building a healthier, happier you. Your journey to better bladder health is just beginning. Keep going and celebrate every success along the way. The second habit that can really impact your bladder health is neglecting your pelvic floor exercises. This is something many people overlook, but it's absolutely essential for maintaining control and confidence as you age. Your pelvic floor muscles act like a supportive hammock, holding up your bladder, uterus, and bowel. They're crucial for bladder control, helping you avoid leaks and maintain continence. Over time, these muscles can weaken due to a variety of reasons: childbirth, menopause, hormonal changes, surgery, or simply the natural aging process. Even chronic coughing or being overweight can put extra strain on them. When your pelvic floor muscles lose strength, you might notice more leaks, especially when you laugh, cough, sneeze, or lift something heavy. It can feel frustrating or even embarrassing, but you're not alone. This is a common experience for many women. The good news is, this isn't inevitable. You can absolutely strengthen these muscles with simple, targeted exercises called Kegels. They're easy to learn and can make a big difference in your daily life. To find your pelvic floor muscles, try stopping your urine flow midstream just once. This helps you identify the right muscles to engage. But remember, don't make a habit of stopping your urine, as it's just for identification. Once you've found them, practice squeezing and lifting those muscles for 3-5 seconds, then relax for the same amount of time. Focus on breathing normally and avoid tightening your thighs or buttocks. Aim for 10-15 repetitions in a row, and try to do this 3 times a day. You can even keep track in a journal or use a reminder app to help you stay consistent. The best part? You can do Kegels almost anywhere, while brushing your teeth, waiting in line at the store, sitting at your desk, or even relaxing on the couch watching TV. No one will even know you're doing them. Consistency is key. Make Kegels a regular part of your daily routine, just like brushing your teeth or taking your vitamins. Over time, you'll notice improvements in your bladder control and overall confidence. Strong pelvic floor muscles mean better support for your bladder, fewer leaks, and more freedom to enjoy your favorite activities without worry. Kegels are a discreet, effective way to improve your control and quality of life. You don't need any special equipment, just a few minutes and a little dedication. Don't skip your Kegels. They're truly foundational for bladder health and can help you feel more empowered every day. Start today, and remember that building strength takes time. Every repetition helps, and every day you practice brings you closer to better control. You have the power to make a real difference in your health and well-being. Believe in your ability to improve. If you're unsure or have questions, don't hesitate to talk to your doctor or a pelvic health specialist. They can guide you and offer support. It's never too late to start strengthening your pelvic floor. No matter your age or background, you can benefit from these exercises. As your strength grows, so will your confidence. You'll feel more comfortable in social situations and more at ease in your daily life. Let's keep going. There's even more you can do to support your bladder health and overall well-being. Next, let's talk about another common habit that can affect your bladder health and what you can do about it. The third habit that can quietly undermine your bladder health is ignoring the urge to urinate. It's something many of us do without even realizing, pushing aside that first signal from our body because we're busy, distracted, or simply don't want to interrupt what we're doing. We've all delayed bathroom breaks when caught up in work, errands, or social activities. But holding it in for too long can actually overstretch your bladder, making it less flexible and less able to empty fully over time. When you make a habit of ignoring the urge, the bladder muscle can weaken. This can lead to incomplete emptying, which means urine is left behind after you go. That leftover urine creates a perfect environment for bacteria to grow, increasing your risk of urinary tract infections. It can also confuse your body's natural signals, making it harder to recognize when you really need to go. Eventually, you may only notice the urge when it's suddenly urgent, leaving you scrambling for the bathroom and increasing the risk of accidents or leaks. The solution? Practice timed voiding. Set a schedule to use the restroom every 2-3 hours, even if you don't feel a strong urge. This helps your bladder relearn a healthy routine. By sticking to a regular schedule, you retrain your bladder, prevent overstretching, and reduce the risk of sudden, urgent urges. Pay attention to your body's first cues. Don't wait until the urge is overwhelming or uncomfortable. Respond early and give your bladder the care it needs. Respecting these signals keeps your bladder healthy, responsive, and able to function well as you age. Remember, it's about working with your body, not letting your bladder control you or disrupt your life. Make a conscious effort to avoid the habit of holding it in, even when life gets busy. Talk to your healthcare provider if you notice changes in your bladder habits or have concerns about urinary health. Protecting your bladder's strength and function is an investment in your overall well-being. Small changes, like setting reminders or adjusting your daily routine, can make a big difference and help prevent bigger problems down the road. Make bathroom breaks a priority, not an afterthought. Your bladder deserves your attention and care. When you listen to your body and respond promptly, your bladder will thank you with better comfort and control. Let's move on to the next habit and continue building a foundation for lifelong bladder health. Every step you take brings you closer to better control, confidence, and a healthier you. The fourth habit is consuming too many artificial sweeteners. Found in diet sodas, sugar-free foods, and even some medications, these can irritate your bladder just like caffeine. Sweeteners like aspartame, saccharin, and sucralose may trigger urgency and frequency. Check ingredient labels. These additives are everywhere. If you notice bladder issues, try cutting out artificial sweeteners for a week or two. Many women find symptoms improve quickly. Natural alternatives like a small amount of real sugar, honey, or stevia are often better tolerated. Focus on whole foods and drinks without artificial additives. Reducing chemical irritants gives your bladder a break. Simple swaps can make a big difference. Read labels and be mindful of what you consume. Choose real ingredients for better comfort. Let's keep building healthy habits. The fifth habit is not managing excess weight. Extra pounds, especially around your abdomen, put pressure on your bladder and pelvic floor. This increases urgency and the risk of leaks, especially with sudden movements. Even modest weight loss, just 5 to 10%, can dramatically reduce symptoms. Focus on a balanced diet with fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. Regular, gentle exercise like walking or swimming helps manage weight and supports bladder health. Every healthy choice reduces pressure on your bladder. It's not about appearance, but about comfort and control. Small, sustainable changes add up. Find activities you enjoy to stay motivated. Your bladder will benefit from every step. Take charge of your health one day at a time. Let's talk about our final habit. The sixth habit is not drinking enough water. Many women think less water means fewer accidents, but dehydration makes urine more concentrated and irritating. This actually increases urgency and discomfort. Proper hydration dilutes urine, making it less irritating to your bladder. Aim for pale yellow urine as a sign of good hydration. Sip water throughout the day instead of drinking large amounts at once. 6 to 8 glasses daily is a good guideline, but adjust for your needs. Taper off fluids a few hours before bed to reduce nighttime trips. Don't let fear of leaks keep you from drinking enough. A well-hydrated bladder is calmer and healthier. Hydration supports all your other efforts for better control. Make water your go-to drink. Notice how your body feels with better hydration. Break the cycle of dehydration and urgency. Your bladder will function more naturally. Simple, steady hydration is key. Let's wrap up with your path to confidence. We've covered 6 habits that can make a real difference in your bladder health. Remember, everyone's body is unique. Consult your doctor for personalized advice. Share this video with friends or family who might benefit. Opening up the conversation helps break the stigma and supports others. Thank you for joining me today. Your well-being matters, and small steps lead to big improvements. If you found this helpful, subscribe for more health tips. Let's support each other on this journey. Stay healthy, stay confident. See you in the next video.